Hey yo folks, what is happening? Welcome back to the channel and to another video. My name is Kentucky Fried Charizard, and today I am preparing and sending off some of my favorite pulls done here on YouTube, along with some on-stream and off-stream pulls as well, and we're going to be sending them off to CGC, doing our very first graded return here on the channel. Let's hop into it. So really quick, we are only a few months away until the end of the year gets here, and I have set a goal for myself here on the channel. I want to hit 100 subscribers by 2023. Guys, I know we can do it, and of course, with your help, we can definitely hit that goal a lot faster. So if you guys are new and you haven't already, make sure to subscribe for me down below with that notification bell turned on, so you know when I upload any brand new videos. If you guys been loving the content, you do enjoy today's video, help support me and the growth of my channel by dropping a like on it for me. And of course, by doing so, it helps other people on YouTube find my videos. Now, I have about 25 cards here in front of me that I'm going to be showcasing to you guys. They are already prepared and ready to go. I'm just not going to do a full little inspection here on this video because I don't want to take too much time on this intro, because later on, future KFC is going to be taking over and doing the grade reveals for you guys. Now, to start this off, guys, we're going to be looking at our first little batch of cards here, and these are going to be the energies that we pulled from the Heart Gold Soul Silver Spanish base booster box. Man, I love these cards, and we were lucky enough to pull all of them out of that box. Now, I did learn, I think you get every one of these in that box anyways, but these are just super cool. It's got the Pokemon silhouette in the background. So here we got our Leaf Energy with Celebi. We got a Fire Energy with Ho-Oh. We got the Water Energy with Lugia. We also have the Lightning Energy with Ampharos on it. We have the Psychic Energy with Espeon. We have Fighting with Sudowoodo. We also have our Umbreon on this dark one, and of course, last but not least, is going to be our Steel with Steelix on it. So there are those, the first 8 cards of the batch we're going to send off. Dude, these are just so freaking cool. So I'm excited that we're going to get to send these, and hopefully we get some decent grades on them. But again, I just want to have them in slabs. I want to preserve these. So here you go right there, guys. All right, we're going to move our little card stand up here close so you guys can see. And our next 2 cards are going to come from that same booster box, Heart Gold Soul Silver in Spanish. But it's going to be our 2 Gyarados that we pulled, guys. We got that Shining Gyarados, and we got the regular Gyarados as well. Both beautiful cards. I freaking love these. And of course, Gyarados is in my top 5 all favorite Pokemon, and he's like my top 1 when I play the game. He's such a powerhouse. But there we go. We got the Shining Gyarados, and we got the regular Gyarados, both hollows. So hopefully those come back with some decent grades from CGC. All right, and the next card up, guys, is going to be one that we pulled here on the channel. It's going to be our gold secret rare Giratina V-Star. We pulled that recently in our, I think, blister pack opening with the ETB for Lost Origin. We already had one because we're trying to fill the binder, and this was, I think, our first big duplicate. So beautiful card. It is a little off-centered, so I don't expect it to get a crazy high grade. But nonetheless, it is a gorgeous card. So we'll set that one over here. The next one is going to be another gold card that I pulled off stream from Brilliant Stars, and it's going to be our gold secret rare Galarian Zapdos V. I'm so glad they brought the legendary birds back. Now the Galarian forms, not too bad. Fighting, I guess, is now what Zapdos is. But no, it's still a beautiful card, and this actually has really good centering on it. So I expect this to get a decent grade on that. We also have the secret rare Alakazam EX that we pulled in our Fates Collide box break here on the channel. Now, we were going for this one or that Full Art Umbreon EX, but this card I'm super happy about. Of course, you got the Umbreon in the back with Lugia and Mr. Alakazam himself doing his thing with his spoons. So this was actually in pretty good shape. There's a little bit of whitening on the back. I don't know, maybe we might get a 9 on it. That's the best I'm going to give it. But nonetheless, it's an awesome card, especially to have in the collection. And it's the secret rare from that set. So there we go. There's that one. We also have one that I pulled off stream here. It's the Dragonite V-Star. Now, myself and Miss KSC are completing a binder for Pokemon Go, which we have done so far already, I believe. This was another duplicate that was pulled. I don't love this card. I like it, but it's not my favorite. But it is still a secret rainbow Dragonite V-Star. So if anything, maybe we'll just give it to Miss KFC. She might like it. But yeah, it's just a kind of cool card to have in a slab, I think. And if not, if she don't want it, maybe we'll give it away to one of you guys. So there's that right there. We also have this. Now, if you remember the very first video we did here on the channel, which was my local card shop built me a $500 booster box. I'll post it up somewhere here. I don't know if you guys can see on the screen, but we pulled that Palkia V alt art out of the Astro Radiance box that Jordan put together for us. And I have not pulled one of these. And when we did that very first video on the channel, we pulled this. I was excited. So this is not in the binder at all because I want to have this in a slab. The centering on this really is not bad at all. If anything, the front is a tad bottom heavy, but other than that, that's all I could tell on this card. Beautiful card though. I'm expecting this to come at least with a 9.5. I gotta have 9.5 on this. But just look at it, so freaking beautiful. Now, the next card came from that same video as well. Jordan also put a Team Rocket booster pack in there, and we ended up pulling the Rainbow Energy Holo out of that pack. So I was ecstatic. I was so happy that we got a holo out of that pack. I know it's not the Dark Charizard or the Dark Blastoise, but it was a holo nonetheless. And there's a little swirl on it down here at the bottom, which is a little hard to see because it's a dark background. But we got a freaking holo from a vintage pack, so definitely going to be sending this off for sure. This is in really good shape, so I expect a high grade on this as well. So CGC, don't do me dirty. And the next one up, guys, is a card that I've had in my collection for some time now. It is a starter, right? Goddamn fuck. Here we go. All right, and the next card, guys, is going to be one that I've had in my collection for some time now. It is going to be the Blastoise from Platinum Base. Nonetheless, it's still a nice card. It is in pretty good shape for, I guess, how old it is. There's a little whitening on the rear driver's side down there, but nonetheless, it's a Blastoise. We got to get it graded, right? So there's that one right there. Next up, I'll probably say these next few cards are some that I pulled, but they're nothing like wild and crazy. Now, Miss KFC, this is one of her top 5 Pokemon, so she might get some of these as well. But we're going to start off with the Mewtwo V from the ETB, right? The Pokemon Go ETB promo. We already have one in our collection. As a matter of fact, it is a 9.5, so maybe we can get a CGC 9.5 out of this one. Beautiful card. The color, like in the back, just the way it color blasts back there with the blue and purple looks really good. I think this is probably one of the better promos that Pokemon has come out with. Besides that, I really like the, the Hidden Fates, Legendary Birds, the stained glass one. I think that's one of my favorite, but this is definitely high up there, if not a close second. So we have that one. We also have one that I pulled recently on one of my streams. This is the Mewtwo Full Art EX from Evolutions. Now, this is not a crazy wild card, but it is a full art Mewtwo, and it is in pretty good shape as well. So we've already collected the master set for Evolutions. I pulled this, already had it, but I don't have one graded, so I definitely want to get this graded for the collection as well. And Miss KFC, she may take it from me and put it in hers, but that's okay. And then, of course, next up, I pulled this from a Hidden Fates ETB, which is the Mewtwo GX. Nothing special, just a regular GX, but again, it's Mewtwo. Another staple into the Pokemon franchise back in the day. One of the original 150, right? Well, the 151 counting Mew, but this is Mewtwo GX. Again, nothing wild. The centering on this is really good. There is no whitening on the edges or corners. So I expect this to maybe get a pretty high grade, if not a 9.5, I would say. But there you go. There's that. And lastly, for the Mewtwo stack here is going to be one of my favorites that I've pulled, the Shining Legends Full Art Mewtwo GX. Beautiful card. One of my favorite Mewtwo cards, I think, that have come out, honestly. Unless it's like the Mewtwo from the same set, the Secret Rare. But this right here is gorgeous. Full purple, full art Mewtwo with his old thunder thighs, right? Old thickums. Here we go, right there. But this is a gorgeous card. The centering on this is not that bad. It is a little heavy on the left here in the front, but the back centering is perfect. There's no whitening on the edges or corners, so I would hope that this comes back probably a 9.5, maybe a 10. How optimistic should we be, guys? I'm going to say 9.5 just because of centering, and I know CGC does have a little bit more stricter margins, so that may knock it down to 9.5, but this is one of my favorite Mewtwo cards here, so this is going to be in my personal collection. I'll have to probably barter with Miss KFC for the other ones to keep this, but yeah, that is definitely going to be sent off and put in our PC. Now, the final stack of cards that we have, there's only 4 here, but to me, they're the 4 most important cards that I'm going to be sending off. Yeah, let's just get right into it, guys. So this first card I'm going to be showing you is one that we pulled here on the channel, one of our videos. And I believe it was when I did the spin wheel challenge with my card shop. And we ended up pulling the Evolutions Holo Charizard out of that. Now, for most people, it's just an Evolutions Charizard. It's not the OG Charizard. Yes, I get it. But this card right here, for whatever reason, is probably the best one that I've pulled probably in my little Pokemon card pulling career, I guess you can say. This centering on this is phenomenal to me. I have not had one that has been this good on the front and the back. So obviously with these cards from Evolution, they're notorious for the print lines. So I can't say it's going to be a 10, but I'm definitely I'm going to be so optimistic and say I'm getting a 9.5 on this. This is a beautiful card. I was so happy to pull it. I think it was like literally, was it our last pack magic on that video? I can't remember. I'll link those videos down in the description below, but we have the Evolutions Charizard here as the first Zard that we're going to be sending off. Now this next one, I have really only opened a few of these packs. I'd probably say maybe I can count on both hands how many packs I've opened from this set. And the most recent ones that I've opened, I opened 2 of them. And I pulled it. That is going to be from Pokemon Generations, and we have that Radiant Collection Charizard right there. Beautiful card. Now, the first couple packs I'm pulling, I pulled like the Charmeleon out of it. I didn't get the Charmander, but you see this little dude right here with Charizard. You see him in those cards. He grows up with his Charmander, right? So as he evolves into Charmeleon to Charizard, this kid gets a little older. So it's kind of a cool little concept there that Generations did for this card. But we do have this card, and I was so stoked to get that pulled. And again, it's in very good condition. So there's a little whitening other than that right there, but the card itself should get a pretty high grade, I'm hoping. So there is that. Now, the next one, I do not remember where I got this. I'm not going to lie. I've had it in my collection. Don't know when, don't know where, but it is a Charizard. It is one of our E-Series Charizards right there, and it's not the big one from that set, we know, but it is still a Charizard from the E-Series generation. Like, this is a beautiful card. I love this art more than the other one. It is a non-holo, so don't kill me, right? Don't get on my case about that, but still, it's a Zard. It's a freaking Zard. Look at that. It looks beautiful, and it's in really good shape for how old this card is as well. There's no whitening at all other than just this bottom left corner right there, but edges are nice, centering is nice, corners look really good, and the centering here on the front looks really good as well. So if you want to help predict what this card may come back as, I'm gonna say a 9, just because I don't know how they do the centering for the e-reader on the side and the bottom there. So I'm gonna say a 9. Maybe we'll get something higher. So there is that right there. Gorgeous card. I think maybe one of my favorites, at least top 3 out of the Zards that I have. So here we go, guys. The final card to end this off before future KFC comes and shows the grades is going to be probably the most iconic card in Pokemon franchise. Well, it's not really first edition of Shadowless, but it's still very iconic. And of course, it is going to be our base set Charizard here. Guys, this is what we chased for as kids. When we opened that pack up, we wanted to have the best card. This was the best card, and still today has got to be the best card, at least in my opinion. 1997 or 98 when this came out with us, guys. This is the OG. Now, little backstory on this. The card shop I go to, you guys have seen it on this channel. They had a base set Charizard in a PSA 7 for just under $300. Every time I go in there, I always contemplate on getting this. I always want to get it, but I am not a fan of buying OPP. I will not buy OPP. If I'm going to get something graded, I want to either have it raw or pull it myself and send it off. So I kind of made that decision to see what they had. The best Charizard they had in their little stack there. This was it here. So I'm hoping that I can get a higher than a 7 on that. Now, again, we're not sending it to PSA. It's going to be CGC, but I hope we get a minimum CGC 7 or better on this card. This card looks in a lot better shape than the one that was in that slab. So yeah, the only discrepancies on this card is definitely that little whitening right there on the rear passenger and a little whitening here on the rear driver's side right there. But other than that, the card does not look bad on the back. The front has its typical, right? It's typical scratches on the hollow. Nothing deep, nothing wild. But of course, having a card this old, especially one of these OG hollows, it's kind of inevitable to not have, you know, scratches on it. So yeah, I'm hoping. I hope that the Pokemon gods are looking over my cards at CGC and they get something higher than a 7 on this card. So that is going to be it, guys. Those are all the cards that we're going to be sending off. I'm going to prepare them here in just a moment. Now, for me, it's going to be like 4 weeks. For you guys, it's going to be a couple seconds. So I will see you guys back here on this big green comfy couch with Future KFC to reveal the grades. And we are back, guys, but I lied because I said we were going to be back on the big green comfy couch, but we don't have that anymore. As you can see, we are in the new and improved and upgraded Pokemon streaming studio. So yeah, but if you guys want to see the whole transformation of this room going from before to this, I'll leave the link up here somewhere. You guys can click on it, watch it after this video. You guys are going to enjoy it, but we do have our box from CGC full of our slabs here, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this open, get the slabs put out for you guys, and we're just gonna start revealing the grades. And there we go, guys. We have our cards here. I'm not gonna lie, when I was pulling them out, I tried to avoid looking at the grades, but I saw one of the grades. I'm not mad about it. Not mad about it at all. We're gonna slide those right there for you guys. We're gonna start here on the left side. And we'll just start revealing so we don't keep this video too long for you guys. But we will start off with our, there we go. We got our Heart Gold, Soul Silver base set energy cards. These are the ones we pulled from the Spanish booster box. If you guys want to see that video, I'll link it up here somewhere. You guys can see, I don't know, up here you'll see, well, I'll link it somewhere for you guys. But yeah, there we go. It's the Steelix energy. Not bad. The metal energy with Steelix on it. And we have, oh, there we go. We got our Umbreon there for our dark energy. Came back a 9. I'm okay with that. That's pretty sick. You know, and again, I don't really care how high these grades get on these. I think these are just really cool to preserve in a slab. And of course, you know, put it in a nice little CGC looking slab. So nice. We got a 9 on the Umbreon. What else do we have? We had like Espeon, Sudowoodo. Oh, there you go. There's a Sudowoodo right there. Got a 9 on that one also. Got some of that stuff from the box. I freaking love these, man. Let me know down in the comments, guys, which one of these energies is your favorite from that set. Oh, there you go. There's the Espeon right there. That's so dope. Nice. Psychic energy. Got the Espeon silhouette in the background. Amazing. Amazing. But yeah, let me know which one of y'all's, which one of these is y'all's favorite. And, ooh, the Ampharos. Got a 9 as well. Nice. We will take that. Did we just get one 8.5? Oh, we got another 8.5 thing. That's the Lugia. Yikes. But still, nonetheless, that looks so good. So good. The Lugia with the water mountains in the background. Looks like some little water swirlies or something like that. Not too sure. Pretty sick. What else? We have the Ho-Oh still. Ooh, yeah. There. Oh, dang, another 8.5 though. But we got the Ho-Oh though. Got that. That's pretty sick. Nice. Here we go. Let's go. What's left? Celebi, I think. Yep, Celebi. 8.5 on that as well. Okay. So we got 4 8.5s and 4 9s. Not bad. Like I said, it's just really cool, like, just to preserve these cards and the slabs anyways. So I'm not mad about it. Those are pretty dope though. I like those. And the next one, what is this? Oh yes, we got our Gyarados from the same set. Man, 8.5. Again, I don't know what made these. I mean, there's a little whitening down there at the corner. Jesus Christ. That's, I mean, little whitening up there. I mean, it's really it though that I'm seeing. I'm not really sure what made these this low. I mean, nonetheless, I love the cards. So there's our little shining Gyarados from Heart Gold, Soul Silver base in Espanol. In Espanol. Here we go. Oh, there's our other Gyarados. Nice. That got a 9. We'll take that. That looks really good. That looks really good. The hollow. It's hard to see the hollow on there, but I feel like this is like in worse condition on the back than the other one. I don't know. But there you go. Let's see what is next, guys. Let's see. Ooh, we got our Giratina, and it came back a 9. Okay. Okay. I'm not mad about it. I mean, it really looked a lot better than a 9, to be honest. I mean, it is a little heavy on the right side here on the back. I mean, it's pretty heavy on the right, to be honest. But would such heavy centering on the back constitute this turning into just a 9? I don't know. Nonetheless, who knows? Maybe we'll give this away in one of my streams. Who knows? Here we go. Next up is our... Ooh, we got our Zapdos. Here we go. That came back a 9 as well. I think I knew this was going to be a little low just because of centering here in the front. But that's still a nice freaking card. Got our gold Galarian Zapdos. We will take that. And I think this may have been the card I saw. Nope, this is not it. Oh, man, this is our freaking secret rare Alakazam from Fates Collide that we did pull. That's still sick, though. We got the Umbreon and the Lugia in the background behind Alakazam. Oh, man, this was such an awesome card to pull. I don't really see what got this an 8.5. I really don't. But, again, it's slabbed. It's preserved. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Let's see what is next. This is it. This is what I saw. Here we go. Our freaking Rainbow Dragonite from Pokemon Go. Came back a 9.5. So that's pretty dope. I do like that. Yeah, it looks really good. Looks really, really good. There we go. 9.5 on the Rainbow Dragonite. Can't beat that. I mean, maybe you can. Maybe you can. Oh my god. Y'all, let's freaking go. We got a 9.5 on the Origin Form Palkia V Alt Art. Yo, that is awesome. That is freaking awesome. I did not expect that. Yo, this is what we pulled on our very first video here on the channel, guys, out of the booster box that Jordan put together for our mystery box at the shop. And that came back a 9.5. Yo, that's awesome. Go and drop a like on the video for that. That's so sick. I did not know that was... Oh, man. Great. Let's go. We got 8.5 on our Rainbow Energy. This is the other card we pulled in that same video. You can see my face right there. But it's got a little swirl at the bottom. Really tough to kind of see. But we did get a holo out of the Team Rocket pack. So can't complain there. It came back an 8.5. I'm almost certain I predicted like a 9 or 9.5 at the beginning of the video. I don't remember. But this just looks really good. Unless there's something on the surface that I didn't see. I don't know. I have no clue. But nonetheless, 8.5. It is a pack fresh card as well. Oh, there's our Blastoise from the Platinum base set there. 7? A 7? Well, yeah, it's not in the best shape. Really isn't the best shape, but still such a sick card. I like that card. Little rainbow right there in the front. He's just having a little blasty of a time. Right there. Here we go. Next one is... Oh yeah, we got the Mewtwo's. Here we go. This is just the promo. This got a 9. So it's not too bad. I would assume it's because the centering from left to right on the front, and the same thing right to left on the back. So that's okay. I'm not upset about that. It's just a promo, and again, may do a giveaway on my streaming channel or something like that to give back. And we got the Full Art EX from Evolutions. There we go. That came back a 9. Oh, okay, I can see why it came back a 9. That centering is actually kind of a little bit cheeks right there in the front, but there we go. We got a 9 on the Mewtwo Full Art EX, and this should be another Mewtwo. Yep. Oh, we got a 9.5 on the Hidden Fates Mewtwo GX. That's pretty clean. That's awesome. Here we go. So we got another 9.5. Let's freaking go. Beautiful card. I'll probably give that to Lauren. Here we go. And we got the Full Art Mewtwo from Shining Legends. 8.5. Beautiful card though. I mean, that's a freaking gorgeous card. This will probably I'll still probably give this to Lauren as well because she likes Mewtwo. But that's not a bad looking card now, guys. These last four, I believe are the Charizards. So if they're in order, the way that I guess I sent them off, this should start off I think with the evolutions and then kind of work our way to the base set. So I don't remember what I predicted on the evolutions one. I want to say it was like a 9.5, I think is what I predicted. I think I went optimistic. But if this is it, let me look. Hold up. It is. Okay, there we go. There's our evolutions Charizard that we pulled on the channel here. I'm almost certain I predicted 9.5. So let's see. We got a 9. But that's okay. We'll still take that. And it could just be the print line. There's a print line up at the top. There's a print line right here. Oh, okay, you guys are looking at the freaking at the glare, my bad. But there's two big print lines there, and there's one going vertical also. But I mean, we'll take a 9 on that. These are very tough to get high grades. So if a 9 is what we can get based on the print lines from the holo, we'll take the 9. I will take that all day. And this one should be, oh, there you go, the Radiant Collection one. Here we go, from Generations, guys. I don't remember what I predicted. I really don't. Maybe a 9.5, maybe 9. I'm not too sure. We'll see. Ooh, we got 8.5, but that's okay though. Still an awesome card to set in the collection. I mean, just amazing card. Amazing card. We'll take that. It is a Zard. You guys know me. I love my Zard. So here we go. 8.5 on the Radiant Collection Charizard from Generations. And then this one should be the Expedition. Yep, there we go. Now, I want to say I predicted maybe like maybe a 8 or a 9 on this, just because I don't know how they do centering on this. I don't know how they do it or how they grade this as far as everything goes. To me, it looks okay, but I'm not really sure. So I think I'm gonna say 9. I think we got a 9. I'll take an 8.5. So here we go. Oh, let's go. What? A 9.5? Yo. All right. Oh my God. Let's go. I was not expecting a freaking 9.5, dude. Hey, and I don't know where I got this card from. It's been in my collection. I just don't know where it came from. I will take this all day. Let's go. Oh my God. Well, 9.5 from E-Reader. The Expedition Zard. Let's freaking go, man. There's the, oh, man. All right, but this right here, guys. Here we go. This is the last card. It's the last card. I'm sorry if this video has drug out kind of long, but this is it, guys. This is what we've been waiting for. This is going to be the base set Zard. Now, when I bought this, there was between this card raw or a PSA 7. And I took my chances on picking the raw card in hopes to get maybe a 7 or higher. Now, I know this is CGC, it's not PSA. You guys can compare those apples to oranges all day. That's on y'all. I just want a 7 or higher. That's what I try to do. I try to get a card that was close to that. And I did the best that I could. So I will hopefully get a 7 or higher. Now there is some whitening right there on that edge. There's a little whitening on the corner and some on the side there, but let's here we go. Base set Charizard, guys. We need a 7 or higher. And again, I don't care if it's PSA, you know, whatever. It just 7 or higher was my goal. So here we go. Oh, let's go. 7. We'll take a 0.5 bump. We will take a 0.5 bump all day. Oh my God, that's so awesome. Man, we get to freaking put this in our collection. Our base set Zard in a collection. It's a 7.5, guys, but you know what? It is still a base set Charizard. Oh, heck yeah. I'm so freaking happy. That's so sick. That is so sick, man. There we go. Base set Zard is going into the collection as a 7.5. Oh my god. But guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did and you got this far into it, make sure to drop a like on it for me. It really helps out the channel. Of course, I always appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. I know this video kind of went on a little longer than normal, but I mean, I'm excited. This was really cool to do a grade reveal for some cards. If you guys want to see some more videos like this, just let me know down in the comments. I have a few of them that I think are going to be coming out soon, but yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you all so much. I love you guys. Your love and support means a lot. And until next time, keep collecting, and I'll see you all on the next video. Peace.